I'm trying to enter into cloud security. I'm currently doing the free ISC2 course and enjoy it so far. I was wondering what route I should go to get into this field. So I can't give you like an exact answer. I can give you a general answer about this. So because I'm not in cloud security, I'm in QA. So the way that I would answer it if I was going into QA, right? So first thing, I don't know if you've done this already, DJ, and you can respond in the chat, right? Have you done any research into the jobs descriptions of cloud security? What are they requiring, right? What type of so although it's not 100% necessary to have a particular degree, you can do it through like online learning, self-learning, boot camps and stuff like that. But you need to know what is it that these positions that you want. Like first of all, what is a position that you want to start off with, right? What is a position you want to start off with? What is it that they require? And then you can say, okay, so these are the skills that I need to acquire, and even while you're acquiring, you can be applying for those positions, but you just have to make sure that you are acquiring the skills that they're asking for. And then I would say now, what are the ways to get into it is I look at the companies that are hiring, and I'll start applying for those positions, right? Like as soon as you get the necessary information that they say that you would need to get that position. But the problem is, if you don't have any experience, it's going to be a bit harder. I was just talking to someone earlier today, right, on a call, and I said to them, all right, so you don't have any particular experience in QA, but is it possible to start at a lower level in a company in tech, but in a lower level, so you can get your foot in the door and start getting that experience? And then like in those companies, as they start having like more opportunities, once you get into a company and they know you, it is easier to move up within the company than to just go in straight without experience, right? If you have experience, it's a little bit easier, but when you have experience, you're going for these higher positions as well. What I would say is when you're looking to get into a field, especially like I think you said somewhat I have no IT experience, by the way. I'm prior law enforcement and currently a trucker. All right, so good point, right? So this goes exactly what I'm saying. You might have the information, but you don't have the experience. You don't have the hands-on experience yet, right? So the person I was speaking to, I said, all right, maybe if you enter into a tech company at like a help desk level, for instance, right? Then, because help desk to me, because when I started in technical support. To me, that is very similar to QA because you're helping people troubleshoot issues. You are investigating, and I think that is what made me a much better QA engineer as well, right? Because of that investigative mindset that I acquired when I was doing technical support. So if you enter like starting at a lower level, right, you get your foot in the door. And now with your foot in the door, you can see other positions that they have and you can continue learning. You can get familiar with so let's say you enter a company, right? So specifically for you, DJ, let's say you enter a company and they have you don't have any experience, but you are there are you said so there are people who work in like the cybersecurity, cloud security, things like that. You can start networking with those people, right? Because it's a lot easier inside the company, and you can like you can shadow them, whatever it takes. You're gonna have to put in some extra work, but whatever it takes, and that way now when they have a position open, they can say, "Oh yeah, DJ, like he's been very interested in this. I've seen the work that he's done. He's been shadowing me, and I think we should interview him to give him an opportunity, because that way they can open positions for you. They can make positions that they might have gave it to a higher level. They can give it to you. So that's my general advice on how you can get into the industry. Like I was telling the person earlier, you would end up going through the back door of the company instead of just like walking straight to the front. Here's my resume that doesn't have any experience. So I don't really have anything to list, right? So let me know if that makes sense. But yeah, that's how I would say, like, without any tech experience, and you're learning the stuff, but the problem is you don't really have much hands-on practical experience yet. So that's one way. I would also say to continue working on projects. Like I'm a very big person on working on projects where like you can go into AWS, do some type of configurations, working on like the security groups and like whatever it is in the course that you're working on. Just keep practicing so you can have something to show. Try building a portfolio. All of those things are going to go a long way. But I would say, like, while you're applying for those particular positions, also to try to get in at a lower level so you can work your way up within that company, because it is, like, I'll tell you this, like, from the conversations that I've been having, it is really, really hard right now for people to get in at entry level. It's like entry level means 3 to 5 years now. It used to mean like 0 to 3 years. Now it feels like it means 3 to 5 years. And I kind of feel bad for that, because I know that a lot of people, they are they go into these courses and these boot camps and they say, you can get a job doing manual testing. But then once they're finished and everything, they pay that egregious amount of money. And it's like, I can't really find a job, and I don't even see these positions that these boot camps are telling me available. So and that's one of the gaps I'm trying to fill, is helping everyone here to to be more job ready. So helping on how to work within a team, how to work on personal projects that you can showcase during interviews. All of that stuff, right? So just trying to fill a gap that I see that is happening. All right. So shout out to you, DJ. Hopefully that helped a lot. And always feel free to email me, get in contact with me, and I can talk to you some more. All right.
If you enjoyed the fascinating information shared in this video and you want more, be sure to hit the subscribe button to Tech Coach Ralph to be notified for new videos. Enigmatic Joker.